Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind let's play, the Book of Unwritten Tales for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we are here in Matroga's castle? I think that's her name. The big mama upstairs. And we just freed Ivo, and Critter. Where the heck is Critter at? Critter, where you at? You're in here still. Okay, well, let's bring him outside, with Ivo here. And yeah, we're gonna continue along here to try to uncover more about this place and figure out how the heck we get out of here, because that may be a more important question than anything else. So with that said, let's do this, my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Can we go down into town? That's the first thing I want to check. Because I know Critter didn't want to. And there was that troll there, but the troll's gone.
The road leads down into the town. It's no good as an escape route. It's heavily guarded. They wouldn't hesitate for 1 second before cutting an elf's head off.
I take that as a no.
The road leads down. They wouldn't.
Critter? Yeah, Critter's got the same idea. That would be bad. Okay, let's see. Look around.
A heavy-looking smithy's hammer. I don't wish to encounter the blacksmith that goes with this.
Can you pick it up? Okay, we got a big giant hammer. Blacksmith's hammer. Right, let's go back inside and see if we can use the blacksmith hammer on the bars, apparently.
I can forget about that one. The bars are made of solid iron. I can't just hammer it into bits.
That's interesting, because we can use the hammer there, and in this game you can't do something unless you can actually do something with it, which means there are something we can do with the bars, we just can't do it yet.
I can forget.
Alright, continuing on.
It's lucky that Fido isn't at home right now. Two-headed burning corehounds are a bit of a pain, even if this one seems to be quite small.
Can't do anything with that. What about the banner?
The weapon on the banner could belong to one of the Archwitch's colonies. It's definitely not from this area.
Okay, the banner's still there.
I could do that. Someone would notice the smoke and put the fire out. Critter and I will just have to take care not to be caught. Critter might be discovered. It needs a hiding place.
Critter needs a hiding place. We have a hiding place for Critter. If you remember, he can get in the pot upstairs. You remember this area up here? There's a pot. I like how he pops his head out. So now if I go back to Ivo, I don't have a hiding spot for her yet though. So will that matter?
The weapon on the banner could be...
Strange.
Let's ensure that our little friend has a bit of freedom of movement.
Okay, that worked.
What the? Fire!
Okay, so this gets rid of the guard. Which means now Critter can move a little bit easier because we don't have the guard here. I don't think he can open that. Parchments? Really? You can walk right up in front of this thing and just take it? Okay, what is this? Frost spell. Hocus Pocus, Solara. I don't have Ivo up here on the screen. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. So I guess get back in the vase? Or the jar? Here comes the guard.
Why do I always have to deal with this?
Oh, can we use a frost spell on the bars and then hammer them and shatter them into smithereens? Where's Ivo at? Oh, she ran in here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go this way. Give the frost spell to her.
Thanks.
And then we go to Ivo. Use the spell on the bars.
This isn't gonna work. I can't perform this sort of magic. For someone who hasn't got magic in their blood, a magic spell's just a piece of paper.
Do you have magic in your blood?
I can't really do anything with this spell, can you?
I mean, he's a magical being, right? Ivo. Switch to critter.
What is he going to do?
Oh, that worked! Hey, critter, you're the
Quite astonishing.
the whatever you are, critter. Okay, now I should be able to bash the bars because they're frozen. I like it when puzzles are logical.
That could work. The bars are now frozen.
Nice.
Freedom.
And we got McGuffin now.
Disregarding the fact that we're still in a mighty fortress of evil, you are right.
One step at a time. And that was an important one. Here's to the critter.
Here's to the critter.
And of course to you.
Too kind.
It was a very clever idea to simply ignore the magically sealed lock. In my desperation, I tried to open it with this, but I didn't manage.
With what?
What is it?
My universal lockpick.
That's
Huh?
a wire.
Exactly. I've had it for years. It has served me well, cracking every lock thus far. It's taken a magically sealed lock to defeat it.
So now we got a magical lockpick. Okay. No. We can't play as McGuffin. I guess just talk to him.
McGuffin?
Yes?
Universal lockpick. I need it, absolutely.
Could I just borrow your universal lockpicker?
It seems to me that you don't fully appreciate it.
It's a bit of wire.
With which you can open almost any lock.
Yes, so give it to me.
These things are sacred to me, just like my whip. Speaking of which, where is it?
I'll tell you about that later. I need the wire. It'll help us get out of here.
All right then, what's the magic word?
Now?
Please, oh
All right, please.
please give me the little piece of wire and do your bit to save the world.
Very well. Just don't forget again.
That sounded super condescending though, Ivo. But hey, we got it. Can you decode that writing on the box?
There are quite a few inscriptions in that red box. Can you work out what they mean?
I can try. Many of the inscriptions recount the daily lives of the people in whose midst this cabinet once stood. Here are the various services on offer. It might have something to do with a primitive fertility ritual. Some of the pictures would suggest that.
And that white parchment on the wall?
Oh, outrageous.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
This device here on the wall seems to be capable of connecting people over very long distances.
Really? A kind of teleport?
It's literally a telephone.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, there's a phone thing on the
Yeah.
box. I never realized it.
Worldwide, local, all that you need is a number. The number of another unit. And something like a small piece of gold as payment.
That could be our ticket to freedom.
Just what I was thinking.
Well, who else has one of these? I mean, the phone box is kind of pointless if there's only one. Where do we get numbers from to work a machine like this?
Just how are we meant to discover the number of a machine that might be hundreds of miles away from here?
That's a good question. must be records for this. Whoever put this device in here may also have hidden a list with the numbers of the other devices somewhere.
What do you think? How many other machines like this exist?
Who knows? There could be dozens of them.
Could you work it?
Could you get us out of here using that machine?
Perhaps, but we need the number of another device like this and a small gold coin.
I'll be as fast as I can.
Excellent.
Alright, catch you later.
I have to go. See you later.
Come to me if you have any questions.
So we have the universal lockpick.
Even if McGuffin calls it something different, it is and always will be a piece of wire. But it...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry about that.
But it could really help someone open a lock.
So we need to find a lock somewhere. Give it to Critter. I don't know if there's anything back, like, up here that we need.
Huh. Just one guard up here. That's strange. On the other hand, Mortimer can take care of herself.
Maybe it's for the treasure chest here. Yeah, pick the lock. Because remember, Critter couldn't use this earlier. What's inside?
I'll just take a few gold coins from the chest. I don't need any more.
Okay, so we got the coins we need.
A handful of different sized gold coins. McGuffin should be able to find the right coin for the machine in this lot.
But now we need the phone number. Nothing else over here. Can't click on the burning torch. It's weird. Can I go into town now? Because I can't think of anything else to do. I mean, maybe there's a magical entrance back there with the torches.
The road leads down and they wouldn't...
Okay, so there's gotta be something here with the torches. Can't click this torch though.
McGuffin, can you give the other holder a tug?
There we go. You know. Okay, that works. Hey, it's a phone book.
That should help things along.
Wow, all the times I complain that adventure games make things very, very difficult and overcomplicated. This definitely was not.
A book. It's written in the same strange script as the words in the red box. That should be in the book with the numbers that McGuffin wanted to have.
So I need to give him the book.
Hey, look. This book was in a secret hiding place in the wall.
Show me. The number we're searching for could be in there. And here it is. Here's the number of another device.
What is it?
2.
We would have been a long time guessing that.
Now we just need a gold coin.
There's only like 2 of these that exist in the world, probably.
Coin.
Yeah, I got your money right here.
I've got some gold coins here.
Excellent. One of them's sure to fit. Give them to me. Now let's see then. Come in, you two. Come on. It's tight, but it's our path to freedom.
This thing is just a phone booth. Or is it a teleporter?
All right then.
We also
We're
have
supposed to pick
teleported.
up this part here. Stay calm. It's all completely normal. I hope.
I hope.
I'll put the coins in. All right then. I'll enter the number.
2.
2. It works.
Wait, are we going down? No, buddy. Minutes later. Well, that was cool.
Interesting.
What I expected, but it works.
Completely ridiculous. And now?
To the Archmage.
All right, completed that part of the game. Fantastic. Well, the Archmage is at Crony, isn't he? Oh, look, we're back to Nate. That's weird.
Where are all the bloodthirsty orcs?
Yeah, well, I'm the only one left.
That means I'm fighting you in the warrior contest?
No, someone's got to be the referee.
So I don't have an opponent and have won without a fight?
Not so fast.
Always gotta be something.
Oh, Zazzy, love to see you. Have you put on a few pounds?
That human is mine. I'll be taking him to the Archwitch.
Oh, great,
You
not her
can't
again.
just take him. He's a warrior.
Yeah, I'm a warrior now.
Don't be daft.
Shield, sword, and helmet say something different.
Yeah.
We don't
Go
say
suck an
anything
egg.
different at all. You aren't a warrior.
What are you waiting for? Knock the greenskin out!
He's a warrior. He's been let into our camp to take part in the warrior contest. As long as the contest is taking place, he is protected by our word.
Yeah.
And since I don't seem to have an opponent, this contest is certainly going to last for some time yet. I shouldn't really have said that, should I?
Here we
All
go.
right, then. The contest has begun. The opponents will compete in tests of strength, skill, and speed. You can do the tests at any time. If you leave the camp, you're disqualified.
And can be freely shot.
Oh, man.
Stuff of dreams. You'll be hanging from the gallows this evening.
Uh-oh.
But first, I'll relish your ineptitude.
Yeah, well, I'll relish your aptitude or whatever. All right, let's look around first. What do we have? We have a feather.
A termite mound. Considering they can be a heck of a lot bigger, this one isn't all that impressive.
You're not all that impressive either.
Huh? Who said that?
Can you hear voices in your head? Not a good sign.
Shut it.
We have so many
Don't hear
things.
you, ape.
Who are you guys?
We have so many things that can talk
Termites,
to us.
of course.
Speaking termites?
You can talk?
Oh, you noticed. We've been around for hundreds of millions of years. Why shouldn't we be able to speak? You apes have learned how to do it too.
What do you mean, apes? Humans were made 8,000 years ago by an invisible wizard.
Right, and you rule the planet.
Planet? I need to get going.
Catch you later, ape.
Okay, that was weird. Anything else
I
we can
think
do here?
I'll just leave you in peace.
No, I guess not. All right, let's check the wooden tree trunk here.
A tree trunk with a face painted on it. Maybe it's used for some kind of training. A tree trunk with a face paint.
Tree?
The tree stump seems to have been lying there so long it's sprouting again.
Pick it up.
Isn't it sometimes astonishing how everything in the world seems to have a purpose? The tree has done its bit. I've got a branch and it's not much good for anything more.
Okay. Move to the right. I'll tuck to these two last. Go to the back of the camp. I can't leave the camp, but I can go to the back area. Two different things. Who are these guys? I think that's the guy who's gonna kill me. That's not the merchant, is it? Am I the merchant from the town?
The shell from a Galarian armored turtle. Those are man-sized giant turtles which make fantastic armor and shields.
Man-sized turtles. Now that's awesome. Okay. So I'm not really sure what I'm aiming this at, though.
The pan still looks really good, even if it does look like it's not been used for months.
Okay, so I need to reflect things. Probably need this one to reflect off that one. No.
That's the biggest tent in the camp. It has to be the chieftain's.
No, I don't want to go in yet.
Nate,
Wilbur!
what are you doing here?
Trying to save you.
Saving your gnomish little neck.
Yes. Well, let's go.
I thought you'd have been impressed that I hadn't just got the hell out.
You really considered just leaving me here?
No! Well, not exactly. Leave you here. But it was pretty difficult getting in here. I had to get hold of a sword and a helmet and there were earth pixies and dragons and...
I knew you'd come to rescue me.
Yeah?
Yes! You had it in you, all the time. All you needed was a good reason to let it out.
Let what out?
Your heroic valor. Everyone has it, but very few ever dare to show it. It's not easy to be a true hero.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, Wilbur.
On a day's work.
All right. Calm down, untie me.
No can do. I have to win a contest first.
What contest?
A warrior contest between me and Mazaz. You're the prize.
Oh, great.
It'll work out with all that heroic valor.
Huzzah.
Yes, sure, but maybe...
Wait for me here. It won't be long and I'll be able to take you with me. If things go really well, in one piece even.
Yeah, hopefully. Where's the artifact?
What's happened to the artifact?
The orc chieftain took it from me and put it on the pile there.
Where?
There. Oh. The chieftain said there's a powerful spell on the floor to prevent theft. That could pose a problem.
Let's get you free first. Then we'll see.
Okay. Wonder where Ivo and Critter
Let's
are.
hope that Ivo and Critter are all right.
I hope so too. Still, I think they're quite capable of taking care of themselves. Both of them.
I don't know. Taken prisoner by the shades? All alone? Bound and gagged? Huh?
Have you got any idea who that hooded character is?
You know anything about the hooded guy?
No. He keeps sneaking around the place. Doesn't seem to be an orc.
What do we do if he's a Shadow Army agent?
If he is, we'd better hurry and get the artifact to safety.
You're right. Back in a mo.
Hurry! I gotta go to the little mage's room.
I'd be really uncomfortable.
I ought to free him as soon as possible.
I'm working on it.
Can't
I'm
leave
working
him
on it.
hanging.
Working on it. Hey! Look at the basket.
Wool and knitting stuff. Strange. I'd have expected more chopped off heads and bloodied battle axes. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Although, look at the, look at all this here. I can't pick any of it up.
Doesn't matter whether the artifact of divine fate is in it or not. Everybody wants this little wooden casket. But first of all, I have to get on with freeing Wilbur.
Yeah, you can see the thing here on the floor. That's probably the,
Doesn't matter whether the chieftain claims that that's a powerful magic circle. I'd better keep my hands off all this mage junk. Our graduate mage is the man for that stuff.
Agreed.
The chieftain claims... That's one of those magic mirrors that don't make me look fantastic. I love reflective surfaces. And what looks back at me from them.
Hi, Murray.
There are a load of skulls hung up around here. This one's got a hole in it. Well, one more than the others. A stone arrowhead has gone through the skull. I'll take that with me.
That's good. So you always explore things multiple times.
Buy Tutatis. Helmets. A whole load of them.
Tutatis? What's a Tutatis?
An impressive collection, but it can't help me anymore.
Okay.
Almost an arrow already, but it's not going to fly straight as it is.
We got a feather.
A beautiful homemade arrow.
Sweet.
A beautiful home...
Didn't even know we need an arrow, but now we got one.
I'm not going off with that. There's not a single bit of magic in that shield.
Looks like we had to fly the arrow off of these things and into this, which means this needs to be turned more this way. Like that. So basically, this goes out this, which goes out this, which goes in there. Try to figure things out before they happen. Sometimes you understand it and sometimes you don't.
An archery target. Pretty easy to hit, from here at least. An archery target.
A walk.
That's a kind of frying pan from the eastern lands. When we were kids, we used to go sledding with them.
There's a lot of ricochets happening here. So this one goes here, which goes there, which goes here, which goes there. Kind of need to see it in action before I can make any conclusions.
They've got talking cows here. Why not talking goats as well?
Well, we had talking termites. Pretty sure this is a merchant.
Good day. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm known as Bill. I'm a travelling salesman. Not by choice, though.
Meaning?
I came from Seastone. Thought things must be better here with the orcs than they are with the humans. Someone's got to win this damn war, right?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Even collaboration with the enemy is no longer worth it for an honest merchant like me.
Why are you allowed into this camp?
So how is it that you can just stroll into this camp and I had to get all this junk together first?
Huh? What did he say? What did he say?
I'm a merchant. Merchants are neutral.
And that hooded character?
I've no idea who that is. The chief seems to know him. Arrived here just before you, and he's been creeping around the camp ever since.
Pretty suspicious.
Not only that, the fellow also presented me a few very strange offers.
I
Really?
like the sound of that. Maybe he's an agent of the Archwitch.
Could be.
I don't care either way. I'm heading south tomorrow. Maybe people down there still have gold in their pockets.
So what are the sort of things do you have to offer?
So what have you got then?
What are you after?
Nothing really.
I've got that. Lots of it, actually.
Anything else?
So what have you got?
What are you after? I've got that.
Okay, I guess we need to know something before
Well,
we
that's
get
enough
it.
talking. I have a gnome to rescue.
If you say so.
Okay, I don't see anything else in this area. Let's return back to the previous. And let's look at Mazaz.
She's having a ball. She's enjoying displaying her superiority over me.
We can talk to her or the chieftain. Let's talk to her first.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off. Or do you want to give up?
Nope, not me.
Alright.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off.
Nope.
Yes, nothing for her. Let's talk to our chieftain.
How's it going with the contest?
The first contest is a test of strength.
Not arm wrestling again.
No, you will compete in the traditional orc sport of dwarf throwing. You throw the dwarf as far as you possibly can. Whoever throws it the furthest wins.
What's the point of getting all this
That
armor
tree
and
trunk there,
swords
that's the dwarf?
if I have thrown a dwarf?
A very good effort.
We're screwed.
12 foot. Excellent.
Can't be all that heavy.
Yeah? How about if we make this competition a little more interesting for me? I
Uh-oh.
will participate with a handicap.
Okay.
Aren't your looks enough?
That means that the Honourable Mazaz allows you as many attempts in each discipline as you like to try to improve on her performance. And
Oh,
if
good.
you manage just once, then you've immediately won the discipline.
Oh, that's very nice.
Okay, fine by me. Give me the dwarf.
This ain't going good, is it? That wasn't good.
As many attempts as I like, yeah?
Until the sun sets, then whoever's ahead has won.
I'll do the one honorable thing left to me in this situation. Cheat.
Exactly. Exactly. So how do we cheat? Get the termites to help? Chop it down to size?
Hey, you there!
Maybe hollow it out?
Ah, the mammal.
Can you help me with the dwarf throwing?
You know a thing or two about wood, don't you? How come this dwarf trunk is so heavy?
An invisible wizard is pushing it towards the ground.
It's called gravity.
I don't think so.
What do you expect? That thing is a solid tree trunk. They're always heavy.
Yeah, can you make it not solid?
Could you maybe hollow it out a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure we could. But what do we get out of it?
My thanks.
What would you like?
A 1784 Shadow Latif board.
What?
What's that?
Wood that was made into wine barrels, cupboards, coffins, etc. in the year 1784. 1784 is an extraordinarily good wood vintage.
1784?
You can't be serious. Where am I supposed to find something like that?
Your problem.
Hey!
I need to get going.
Catch you later, ape.
Maybe the merchant has something for... Wait, what's this? Something here. Measuring tape.
A load of socks all knotted together. That stops arguments about whose feet are used as a basic unit of measurement. There are a few merchants in Pockmore who for this very reason have hired staff with particularly big feet and some with pretty teeny ones. They'll use one or the other depending on whether they're buying or selling.
That's great.
I've got to beat Mazaz's 12-foot throw somehow.
I was an arrow. So...
Good day.
How do?
do you have any power elixir?
I ought to get my muscles into shape. Have you got any power elixir?
There are very strict anti-doping laws at warrior contests.
So?
Yeah? And?
Ah, it doesn't matter anyway. I haven't even got a damn mana potion left.
Dang it!
Shame. Well, that's enough.
It's not what I was hoping for. Oh, the executioner is here.
Excuse me?
There's something over there. Is it gonna be that easy? I just had to go in here and pick up a wooden board?
What's that? A board and a note.
I think the hooded one just had a look at it too.
Ah, it says...
Really?
1784 board from Chateau What's-Its-Name. Can't be.
Well, I'll take it!
Suspicious.
I don't care.
And how? You don't usually get anything gratis around here.
Maybe it's a trap.
I don't think so. I think that guy's trying to help me out for
Something's
some
telling
reason.
me I ought to be careful and had better get moving.
Well, why would that guy be trying to help me? What if that's Gronkus or Munkus, whatever that guy's name is? Wooden board. Termites. Munkus, isn't it?
Here, your Chateau... whatever board.
A 1784 Chateau Latif? Oh, that's beauty, mate.
I like the voice.
Woohoo! That's it. The bouquet. The earthy scent. Oh, you primitive apes couldn't appreciate something like this, but connoisseurs would do anything for such a choice morsel.
Okay, save me the wood gourmet routine and hollow out the dwarf, will you?
We'll do it. We could, of course, have taken out the orcs and freed the gnome for you,
What?
but that was just too complicated for your mammalian brain. Come on, lads. Take us to the dwarf, King Kong.
You're
Such a...
Shut up! I've got everything under control.
Oh, that was great.
Hey, boys, work to do.
Okay, men, let's go. Attack!
That ought to reduce the weight considerably.
Would have been cool if... Would have been cool if it, you heard the flight of Valkyries there.
If the termites have done their job properly, the trunk should be about right for me now. Hello? I'm ready for my second attempt.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We're ready.
Ah.
Very impressive.
Did that go far enough?
He's cheated.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Shush.
No matter. My attempt went further.
We'll measure it.
I saw he's missing a leg.
Amazing.
What?
12 foot and 6 toes. The humans won.
Yes!
What?
I thought I would
You
have to do
must
something to
measured
the,
it correctly the first time, old man.
I thought I would have to do something to the tape
Silence,
measure.
I'm the referee in this contest, and my word is final. The human won by 6 toes.
Huzzah!
The next contest is a test of skill.
You were pretty good, too. For a woman.
Hey. That's not cool, dude.
Well, you just need a bit of luck.
That wasn't cool, man.
Ah, dream distance. Hopefully Mazaz and the Chieftain won't take a closer look at the thing until I'm a long, long way off.
Let's see. Anything else? Okay, moving on to the next area. Archery contest.
She's really upset. She thinks I cheated, but the socks can't lie. Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off. Or do you...
Nope. I think I've got a vague idea of what the next competition might be.
Yep, I do too.
It's the test of skill. Archery.
Ooh, how does that work then?
You have to shoot an arrow into target from back here.
Oh, really?
Out of the way, windbag. No one's gonna rescue you this time. I never miss.
10 points for Mazaz.
We gotta split
It's
her
your
errand to
turn,
twain.
human.
I haven't got a bow.
A warrior without bow? I suggest you get yourself one.
I have a
And
sword.
while you're at it, an arrow, a keen eye, and a steady hand.
And earplugs.
Ooh.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off.
Nope. Hello, Chief.
What do you want, warrior?
How many disciplines do I have to win?
I have to beat Mazaz in 2 out of 3 disciplines to win the contest?
If you win 2 out of 3 disciplines, 2/3 of the prize is yours. Mazaz can decide which third she keeps.
Great.
Yeah, that's not good. So we gotta win all of them.
Who's going to guarantee that Mazaz will let us go as soon as I've beaten her?
No one. As long as a contest is on, you're protected by our tradition and the honor of the warriors.
And as soon as the contest is over?
It's warrior against wimp.
About the archery.
Why don't we use the same bow in the archery competition?
Yeah, it makes it fair.
By the gods, what kind of warrior are you? Warriors sharing their weapons? Never.
Then I'll come back once I've got a bow and arrow organized.
Accepted.
Is that your tent back there?
The tent where you've got Wilbur strung up. It's yours, isn't it?
It is. And keep your hands off my things, understood?
I'm only interested in the gnome and the box he's got with him.
You'll get the gnome if you win the contest, but the box stays here. I found it.
Wilbur had it with him.
And that's exactly where I found it.
Till later then.
See you, warrior.
The merchant's gone. don't see an arrow. I don't see an archery thing anywhere.
I had a free I can't leave.
Need to find a bow and arrow. All right, well, back here. Oh, there's that guy again. Here's a merchant. Talk to him first.
Greetings, stranger.
Now, you could say this isn't Monkus because he's human. But let's not forget Monkus has the ability to shape change.
Who are you, and what are you doing creeping around here?
That's nothing to do with you.
Are you some kind of a spy?
No.
You want to sell me something?
No.
You have a bow for me?
I've got an arrow, but I still need a bow. You got one?
I can get you a bow.
Yeah? What do you want for it?
Nothing.
How unusually generous.
Yeah.
Go to the trader and tell him that you want to buy 98 copper pots. The price doesn't matter.
What?
I've had enough of copper pots. I spent half a day in the dragon's cave making stupid copper pots.
Just do it. Then I'll give you.
Okay. Our paths will certainly cross again. Good day.
How do?
You sell bow and arrows?
Have you got a bow and maybe some target-seeking arrows by any chance?
I've got no bows. And if I had any target-seeking arrows, they'd be sticking out of your backside by now.
What?
Hey, you could at least be polite.
I need copper pots.
I'd like to buy some copper pots.
Great. As you can see, I've a wide range of different pots.
I need 98.
98 copper pots? That's not gonna be cheap.
Gold is no object. My client has more than enough.
I see. Well, I'd love to take all that gold from your pockets, but I don't even have one single damn pot.
Shame.
Certainly.
What sort of things do you have on offer?
So what have you got then?
What are you after?
Nothing really.
No, I'm after a
I've got
lot.
that. Lots of it, actually.
I'm after a lot. Come on. Enough talk.
Well, that's enough talking. I have.
If you...
So now I go back to him and I tell him I tried to buy it and it didn't work.
Greetings, stranger.
What you buying? Ask a merchant about the copper pots.
I've asked the merchant about the copper pots.
Good.
But he hasn't got 98 copper pots.
Of course not. Wait here. I'll have your bow in a minute.
What was the point of that? So confused by this guy.
Isn't there a story about some guy who sold his soul to the devil?
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of stories about some guy who sold his soul to the devil. I don't know. Are you saying that you may be the poor sap who's... Yep, I was right about
Hey, you there, hoodie guy.
Just need to leave and
Where's
come
my
back.
bow?
Here.
That was a weird voice.
Thanks. Why do you do that? Maybe he just wants to keep me busy here a while, so that the Shadow Army has enough time to surround the camp.
Well, then you want to help us out.
A mighty bone bow. No telescopic sight, but not bad. The less I have to speak to that guy, the better.
Okay, we got our bow and arrow. Now to try to line up these pots.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want, warrior?
I've got a bow and arrow now.
Fine, then show us what you're capable of.
But Mazaz has hit the bullseye smack in the middle. How am I going to outdo her 10 points? By splitting her arrow, maybe?
Even that wouldn't help you.
What?
Mazaz performed the perfect shot. At the very most, you can equal her.
Well, what happens if we draw then?
The prize will be shared.
That's not good
The
enough.
prize is a gnome.
Where's the problem?
Can't share a
And now,
gnome.
Fire!
This may be problematic. Where did that
And
go?
now?
You have as many attempts as you need to improve on Mazaz's shot.
Where did that go?
If Mazaz isn't going to make any mistakes, then I'm not going to be able to win. I need to think of something.
Try again.
Let's try again.
Honorable Mazaz.
Okay, so she gets a second shot.
Damn.
At best, you can get a draw.
And so what we do is we purposely miss.
Watch out!
Mazaz has won.
Okay. That was different.
Till later then.
See?
So let's rotate this. Okay, now it's like on the ground, so it should pop up there. Try it again.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want?
Let's try.
Honorable.
Let's see how this works this time.
Damn.
At best, you can get a draw.
Now it's on the ground, so it should pop up the arrow.
Watch out!
Mazaz has
It's a
won.
little bit too high.
Till later.
See?
So let's bring this. Like that?
Hello, Chief.
What do you...
Let's try.
Honorable.
Okay, try it now. It's kind of annoying we had to see her shoot every
Damn.
time now.
At best, you can get a draw.
Would have been nice if we just skipped to us shooting, considering. See how this goes.
Watch out!
Mazaz has won.
Alright, well, that was different.
Till later.
See?
So we gotta move this one. We're making progress though.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want?
We got a couple of the
Let's try
ricochets
again.
correct. At least I think we got a couple of ricochets correct.
Damn.
At be-
I wish this would go a little bit slower. Trying to keep up with the arrow.
Watch out!
Okay, that one hit off that one.
Till.
See?
So I need to adjust this one. Oh, okay. That looks good. That looks pretty good.
Hello, Chief.
What do you...
Let's try.
Honorable.
Damn.
How can you hit this every single time in the exact same spot, but you can't hit this? Come on, dude. Seriously. You're obviously a pretty good archer.
An unusual
Bullseye!
technique, but the human also has 10 points. A draw. Do you accept the result?
Woo!
No, I won't. I want Wilbur in one piece.
Yeah. We gotta mess her up somehow.
Till later.
See you.
How do we mess her up?
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off. Or do you want to give up?
Nope.
We got everything correct. Except we need her to miss.
Mazaz hits the bullseye every time. If I don't come up with something fast, the best I can do is get a draw.
Shoot the target with a bow and arrow.
Let's try again.
Honorable.
Oh, I didn't know it'd go through this again. Will I like talk to her when she's firing or something? No.
Damn.
So I need to get her to miss somehow.
An unusual technique.
No.
That's a cool ricochet though.
I had a free. I can't.
Okay, nothing here. Let's go back out here. I need like itching powder.
Hello.
Make it so when she fires, she like.
I've got your 98 copper pots.
Really?
Really?
Let's talk about the price.
Of course. I'll, tell my client that the goods are available and have a few sacks of gold sent over.
Is honest hard work finally gonna pay again? You do know that I won't let you get away with deceit.
Yes? No? That's clear.
Why do you never have anything that I need?
It seems to me somehow that you don't have one single useful thing to sell.
What should I do? My suppliers are dead and they don't deliver on time anymore.
But you've got to have something useful to sell.
Let's see. Well, I've got a shrinking ring. Costs 2 piles of gold. Some firewater. Or here, a magical stone.
What does that do?
It attracts metal of all kinds.
Oh, that would work.
You mean a magnet?
No, it's a magical stone. Swords, chains, arrows. It attracts everything.
That would work beautifully.
Oh, magic.
How much is it?
So, how much does this magic stone cost?
3 bags of silver and 2 small piles of gold.
That's 3 and 2
Are you
more than I
joking?
have.
You don't find this kind of stone just lying around the place.
Playing for the stone.
Let me suggest a little game.
A game? What kind of game?
No idea, but if I win, I get the stone.
And if I win?
Then you get my magical warrior set.
Outrageous!
A magical warrior set. All right, but I set the rules. I think of a number between 1 and 100.
Pass.
Why? You can't expect me to play a game which I can actually lose. I'm a businessman.
So what have you got?
What are you after? I've got...
That's the same.
About the...
Have you changed your mind? Prepared to take a chance on the game?
No thanks. Well, that's enough talk.
If you...
Let's go talk to him. Or her. Or it. Or whatever.
Greetings, stranger.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how I can get the Orc Warrior to not consistently hit the bullseye?
Mizaz, that ugly orc warrior with a kind of female-ish appearance back there, is a damned good archer. I have to somehow get her not to hit the bullseye every time. I know. This thing here will help. A crumpled note? Well, that's pure genius. But what am I supposed to do with it? Read it and play the merchant's game. How do you know? Are you some kind of a soothsayer?
That's... Crumpled
The
note.
hooded man's crumpled note with 3 scrawled numbers. 42,
42, of
79,
course.
and 2.5. Even if the guy is a soothsayer, which of the 3 numbers is the merchant's?
Don't know. Probably 2.5. It's cheating.
Good day. About the magic stone.
Have you changed your mind? Prepared to take a chance on the game?
Only if you write down your number.
If I write down the number and can't change it afterwards, then your chances of winning increase dramatically.
Then
That's the point. You can't cheat.
write down 3 numbers. That'll do it.
3 numbers. And if you don't guess all 3, I get your magical warrior set.
Sure, that works for me.
Correct. But if I succeed, I get the stone.
That sounds reasonable. 3 numbers. What are they?
42?
Shall we say 42?
Wrong.
Liar.
You do have to show me the note afterwards.
All right then. Right.
Ha.
The
79.
next number is, 79.
How do you do that?
2.5.
And the third number, you wanted to trick me with this one. It's 2.5.
That's just... You.
Ha ha.
The stone, please. And before you try any tricks, I don't think that the chieftain's going to appreciate your not settling your gambling debts while you're in his camp.
Nah. Yes, we got the stone.
You're in league with that hooded one. He's a black mage. A thought reader, I tell you. He's using you to further his own ends. And when you're lying dead in the dust, I'll take my stone back and the warrior set.
Fair enough. But the thing is,
Well,
if I don't get Wilbur in company, it doesn't matter if he's using me or not because, yeah, I'm going to be screwed either way.
good. The pair aren't looking right now. I've attached it right on the edge.
Cool. Let's try this again.
Hello.
What are you?
Try again.
Let's try again.
Honor.
Alright, this should work, right? Yes!
What the?
Oh, well. Can happen to anyone.
Hit the bullseye and you win the contest.
Don't we gotta take this stone off first?
The human has won the test of
Well, I guess
skill.
not, because it's coming from a different angle.
Impossible!
I have spoken. The human also wins the second contest.
Woohoo!
That is not
You gonna start crying, Zazzy?
Come to the front gate for the third and final contest.
Alright, what's the last contest? Oh, he just gave me like, yeah, you got it, buddy.
Shouldn't we just end the contest here and now? 2-0 is better than 3-0, don't you think?
I will win this challenge and will get my third of the prize. I want the head.
Where do you get the idea you can win this contest? Up to now, your performance has been rather average.
Don't provoke her,
I
please.
withdraw my handicap.
Oh, God.
Accepted.
Thanks, Nate.
You now no longer have as many attempts as you wish. Whoever wins this race wins the contest.
Thanks, Nate.
I will wait here for you, with a third of the prize in my hand.
But
The test of speed comes in the form of a race. Run from here to the peak at mountain. I'll watch. Whoever gets back to camp first wins.
Yeah, about
that's
that.
all well and good, but I still need...
Go! If the prize is out to you, you best be back before her.
Oh, man.
We're screwed. She's already off. Go, Nate, go! Later, presumably too late.
I couldn't.
I think we lost
Come
this
on
one.
now, human. Just a few more meters and you won.
Wait, we've won?
What?
You're leading.
But, Zazzy?
The Honourable Mazaz has not yet returned.
The hooded figure must have done something to her. Come on, just get in the gate, hurry up!
Ha ha! Loser.
Yeah, there's some treachery at work here. Question is, what is the goal
With
of
that, you and your prize are free
Mysterious
to
stranger.
go where you wish. You're the winner of the warrior contest.
First the gnome, then the flight.
Perhaps you want to drink to your victory, or would you rather flee immediately before Mazaz gets back?
I have a feeling she's not coming back.
We should get out of here before Mazaz gets back, or the hooded guy causes trouble.
What about the box?
Well, that's mine. I found it.
But...
Mr. Chieftain, you were just talking about something we could toast my victory with.
Yes, we could.
Okay, let's do it. Wilbur, you're still too young. Wait here.
Understood.
Yeah, you figure out how to get the box.
Off we go.
Off we go indeed. My friends, thank you for everything. I love you all so very much. This is our continued by Let's Play the Book of Unwritten Tales to the PC. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your Story Gaming channel. I want to say how much I appreciate you all. You are the #1 community on all YouTube, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you do. And I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.